Episode 88. Season 2.
Season 2.
Action.
I don't understand the
Hi,
words
Jennifer.
that be
How
coming
you
out your
doing?
mouth. Good afternoon. Good morning. What hard to you?
I don't know why she did it like that.
You did like what?
Ready, set, go.
Wow, as soon as you hear it, people start coming in.
P, 50 and Planet. Nikki, what's up, y'all? Rosa, girl, I love your attendance. I do. I love your
I
attendance.
not only said it to Rosa.
I
This
just,
is mine.
no,
You
it's because
don't
I
do
know
that.
her.
Because everybody else
But
do
I
that.
know her.
But we got people that come in every day.
Everybody, I love everybody attend to say, oh, until you are on. Yes. Don't chime out this time. Don't chime out this time. What's up, Taylor?
Because she said to announce, to let her know.
Hi, Tiffany, Sharaya.
Miss Brown,
What's
hello.
up?
Hello, Raymond Griffiths. Hello, everybody. Let's say good morning.
Hit the like on the way in, please.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Monday Motivations.
Yes, Auntie. Yes, you.
How are you? How was your weekends? I just want to say welcome. The desk is a mess.
It ain't because of me. I swear it's not. No liquor today, y'all. Soda. Technically, it's ginger ale. It's the swoosh best.
This is Shreps. It's Shreps.
How y'all say this name? How y'all pronounce this ginger ale?
Shreps.
It's called Sweats for real?
I'm not going to speak it. I'm not.
I rang the doorbell. I was ready to miss y'all on Friday.
Hey, Nat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, boo.
We wasn't on Friday?
I don't know. Was you on Friday?
Were you on Friday?
I don't know.
What was Friday?
I don't know.
It was happy.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
I want some donuts. Auntie, dang. I ain't even whip the donuts out yet.
Come on with it.
How you see the donuts so fast? I ain't even whip them out yet.
All right, so remember, hit the like button on YouTube. If this is your first time, welcome. Put a diamond or a pearl emoji in the comments.
Preferably a pearl, because you know what's up.
To let us know that this is your first time here. Mm-hmm. That's what you get. Don't spit out on my electronics. Don't spit nothing out on my electronics. She okay. And also like and share the video. And if you wonder why I'm bending my neck like this, it's because pearls.
You know what? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Just take them. Take them. Go ahead.
Cheryl said, write me too. I thought she said fight me.
I ain't even eat one yet.
That was sorry.
Jeez.
All right, put the bananas out there.
All right, people. Y'all know what it is. Episode 88, season 2. Yeah, we here. You know we got Facebook and YouTube running up because we love y'all like that. We just bring the family together like that. You heard? So it's Monday, and we wanted to give y'all some motivation for the week. Okay? Okay. We're going to talk about some temptations today. I'm still human. The topic is temptation still bad? Even if I do nothing, I'm still human. Talk to me.
I don't know. I wanted to watch the show too to see what happened.
Everybody gonna talk about donuts. Focus on the show, people. Focus on the show.
You said you wanted to.
What flavor is the donut? It's plain.
I'd like to know why.
That's the flavor. It's plain. Pay attention to the show. Leave the donuts alone.
Examples.
All right. So examples could be what I'm talking about would be like, okay, for example, let's take you're in a relationship and you don't even have to be married, but you're in a relationship and flavor is dry. Natalie, hush your mouth. Can you repeat that, Pearl? It is temptation still bad even if I do nothing? I'm still human. And for example,
you thinking.
Yeah, you think about it. And I know the Bible says, so a man thinketh, so he is. So don't come at me biblically. I know how that go. I know how that go. This is just a conversation. So for example, it could be relationship wise, you're in a situation where you've been together for a little while and you guys hit a dry patch, right? Where the affection is lacking, you don't feel loved, you don't feel the attention, and you're in this space for maybe 2-3 years, we'll say, right? Y'all been married? Y'all been
You
married?
looking at me like you talking about me.
Because I'm talking to you. Y'all
Oh.
been married like maybe 10 years, and then 3 years now, y'all in, and you just ain't feeling it. You're not feeling no love. You're not feeling no affection. You're not feeling sexy. None of that, right? And your coworker always loving you, like always loving on you, sending you cards, sending you flowers. You guys go out for drinks. He understands you. He listens to you.
And this morning he sent me a text. Good morning, beautiful.
And you had in your head, that's it.
No, that's not what happened. That one text blew my mind. Messed me up, having feeling kind of mushy inside. It's been 3 months, 6 days, and 4 years, and a 24-hour since my husband texted me and said, good morning, beautiful. And John from work then texted me and said, good morning, beautiful. I had thoughts. I had repercussions. I had feelings. I got tingly inside.
But
I didn't do nothing.
But you love your husband.
But I love my husband.
You went home and you like,
hey.
the
hell out of. I mean, I'm sorry. I hit the button in my head.
So you go home. You go home and you talk. Sheree says, cut it off. Cut what off? What are you cutting off exactly? Michelle says no. As long as you cast that down and don't act on it.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about it because my husband ain't doing it. What do I do?
That's what I'm saying. At this point, you go home and you like, hey, listen, okay? Look.
You better do something. Send me a text. Write me a love letter, something.
Because I'm feeling a little woo. All right?
I need that from you. I'm trying to tell you nicely.
Keisha.
Instead of telling you that I need your attention or somebody else got my attention, you're losing me. Am I cheating? I pre-warned my husband.
I feel like if you give up and give in, that's wrong.
So I done gave this man 90 days to get his act together. And the 91st day,
I feel like if you give
I
up
respond to the text, good morning, beautiful. You're handsome as well.
That's my you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Please hit what Nat said on Facebook. She says, temptation, that's like someone cute messaged you. And you delete the message. And tell your friend someone really cute messages you.
What just happened?
Go back to the top. Right there.
Okay.
But you don't do anything because you know who you love. And then go back.
Okay. And then
I feel like if you hang with someone who likes you and you enjoy the company, that's allowing you to be in a situation that could cause temptation deeply enough to fall into it. And you're the one at fault for knowing all you do and still deciding to stay where you are.
Okay, Michelle says, maybe if I'm saying it right, it's not cast out. What?
Remind the person that you are married. That's what Michelle says right there.
Okay, I was reading from
the big. You late. I already did that.
Okay, so then the next one, she says, attention from the wrong person can bring temptation. Good one, Pearl and Gigi. Hey!
Thank you.
Oh, this is so true. So true.
To do as you please. You're still deciding to do as you please.
I cannot get the comments on this.
Where you at? Oh, what?
For Facebook, so I can read that. So it's difficult. But this happens. I don't think people talk about this because they don't want to let nobody know that they're human. Or, for example, I've been married before.
You're married now.
A couple times.
Like you're married now. I don't understand.
Get the door button because it's getting serious. I feel I'm about to say something stupid. But here's the thing. To get back in the game of remarrying or dating, especially if you've had the experience of intimacy, sometimes I'm just going to use from my aspect of being a Christian, you can't do certain things. You can't go back out there and do what you want to do and experiment and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest. I told my pastor, I already have the feeling. I know what I know.
I know what I know.
I know what I know. I can't act like I don't know what I know. So how do I deal with that, Bishop? How do I not know or act like I don't know what I know when I go back out there? Because if I know what I know, I'm going to test it out to know better. No? That's a different no? I told you I was going to say something, but if y'all understand what I'm saying, scroll up. Did anyone get what I just said?
She said a lot of knows that I knows.
Remind yourself that you're married. I just did that. But I'm telling you a different story now. Now, okay, you've been married and you're divorced and you're going back out there in the dating game. I think it's harder for Christians.
Okay.
Because you can't just go out there in a dating game and test everything.
Well, I hope a natural person just wouldn't. Not saying that you're not.
But I'm just saying
you wouldn't test everything.
Well, I'm testing it though. Like how Jamaicans say you can't buy pussy in a bag. I'm not buying a dog in a bag, a doggy bag. I'm hitting a no. This is I'm talking the things that people be thinking, but y'all can't say it.
I chose this topic because I feel like we easily judge each other. What's up, cuz? I'm sorry I missed you.
Me too.
I hope you traveled safely back home now. But
I think she did because
I brought this up because we easily judge each other and forget that we're still human. And a lot of people have their own temptations, you know what I mean? And there's no specific way. Well, I mean, there's no like nobody's perfect. You know what I mean?
Got it.
And we definitely judge each other a lot, but we have our own temptations.
Yeah, but some temptations are visible.
And some aren't.
And some aren't. So you can be tempted just like me, but you ain't saying nothing. Or it's not, I don't know what you do. But I'm so messed up that my temptation came out in public.
Right.
And like you done start judging me. Or because I like to travel.
You want to say
I'm
that
all over the world.
I'm stable or I'm not like, my foundation isn't firm. Or
right, but you mad because you want to travel like me. But instead of, we judge. Just saying. So I put that out there. No one responded to that Christian one. You don't want to put yourself into an emotional relationship you aren't ready for by fornicating.
Right.
Thank you, Michelle. Preach, baby girl, preach. I'm just saying. That's
interesting, Mom.
I can tell you what she said.
It's human to be tempted.
I can read it. I want to read it.
All right, go ahead.
It's human to be tempted, but to indulge in it is where you go wrong. Aha. I feel that Holy Ghost right there. Sometimes those certain situations should not be even indulged upon because although you're not acting on it in the fact that you're entertaining it, it means you're planning and acting, which usually only doesn't occur because someone or something interrupts it. Come on with the words.
And I feel like that's where we fail ourselves. We try to act like, oh, I got this.
So I'm gonna go in there.
And you give it some entertainment, like, man, I got this. I'm good.
No,
I got a problem with alcohol, but I can go to the bar. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna witness.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what your issue is, but you still put yourself in that situation. I feel like that's where we let ourselves down. We feel like we got control of it, and we don't want to acknowledge it's a problem. So I'm gonna keep being around it because I'm straight. I'm good.
You know you have a problem with women, so don't have them be your armor bearers.
What?
That is a pastor. I don't know. I got a vision. I remember a pastor told me that he has to be very careful. His armor bearer knows that he has a problem with women.
Oh, okay.
So he made sure that he's not in too much of an aspect of a lot of women because you know how women want to cater to the person visiting and take care. He can't have that around him because he has a temptation to lay hands on the sister. Oh, glory to God! Right. But it's true.
All right.
So you know your weaknesses. You got to be careful. Remove yourself from the temptation.
Don't play with it.
Tempting situation. Don't play with it.
9 times out of 10, you going down.
Especially if they can sing. He can sing the Holy Ghost off you with the clothes. Just give an example. It's the truth.
And my thing is,
don't play with fire. You know.
If it becomes too much, honestly, pray about it. Pray about it. Don't play with it. Pray about it.
Come on, say that again. That should be a bumper sticker.
Don't play with it. Pray about it. Sheree, that was a good point. Because honestly, know yourself. And even if you don't, go to God to get that back up. Get that back up. Because if you stand on it on your own, I promise you, you're going down.
Well, that comes in the point where you know your husband loves women. You know who you married. Don't complain about it. Pray about it. But if you know that they have a problem, You make the decision. Don't keep telling me, girl, he did it again. Dummy, again. That's up to you. You know who you married.
T-Lane said the devil knows our weaknesses. And that's what I was saying. Don't put yourself out there to be tested because you think you in control. At least it ain't gonna happen like that.
At least the preacher admits to.
At least the preacher admits to it, because some of these preachers is a hot mess.
As I said, you know your husband love extra long blondes.
And it's like, and my biggest point, and I keep touching on it, we got to stop putting each other down. All right? We got to stop putting each other down. Because like I said, we all have our own temptations. Everybody has their own demon. There's not a person on this earth that don't have one after them, period.
I might be a fornicator, but you might be a person that smokes. Just because my sin or evidence is smellable, I don't know that you were sleeping with Lisa's husband yesterday, but we going on the same quad.
Are we still buffering?
I'm sorry.
Please tell me we not.
The devil don't want this message out today. I don't see buffering.
You're on Facebook, Spirit.
Oh, that's
I'm about to check YouTube right now.
If we're still here, I'm good.
We're good. Okay. But honestly,
if you like what we're saying, like and share today. Please hit the like button on YouTube. But I hope that what we're talking about is making sense to you. If you are, just kind of chime in and let us know. Do you guys think about this? Because that's a good question. Temptation, if I think about it, but I don't act, like physically act, am I still cheating?
I feel like if you don't, yes. Well, if you're thinking about it, I feel like if you're already there mentally, it's already a
What's the scripture? What's the scripture you said?
So a man thinketh, so he is.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But I mean, this should be a consistently thinking.
No, don't try to get your way out of this.
What do you mean? Suppose I thought about it the first time, but I act on it.
Emotional cheating. I feel like, honestly, because seriously, think about it. Okay, boom. All right. A female. If mentally you already envisioning somebody else, you're out of your relationship. So physically you there, but if mentally you elsewhere.
So that song that your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town.
Yeah. That's it. You gone. As far as I'm concerned. I think you're gone.
Hey, Kelly.
All temptation is smellable one way or another.
Let's have God come on with the word, Pat.
That is a good point right there.
I like that. That's messed up, but it's the truth. Woo!
And I feel like if you try to act like it's dormant or try to ignore it, it's gonna get you.
It's gonna self-manifest.
It's gonna get you. You gonna ignore it as a baby, and then when it come in there 6'5", you ain't gonna know what to do.
This is my illegitimate child.
You tried to ignore it when it was in the nursery. Now it's 6'5" on you, and you don't know what to do.
Okay, so then the first initial thought that comes in, demolish it.
Yeah, get that together. Get it together.
What did you say about you diabetic?
That's what I said. For example, we gonna talk about the food. Like, you got a sweet tooth from the Himalayas. All right. Ooh, that fly finna get punched.
Don't talk about it. Ignore it. Because I told you it was in here.
Forgot to close the window.
I'm tempted to commit murder today.
I forgot to close the window.
I told you. You turned the vent on. He came from somebody.
I forgot. But honestly, you got a sweet tooth, okay? Hence my donuts are sitting here. All right. And you volunteer to be the baker for the bakery function. Why would you do that?
And they bring all the supplies
to your house. But you got an issue and you trying to lose the weight for the wedding.
But does everybody know that you have this issue?
No, they don't.
So it's an undercover.
But you gonna sit here and tell you, I got this, I could do this. Now your house smell like all types of raspberries.
Gingerbread house.
And you in there just
Right.
You in the house just trembling.
And you gotta test all the food before it come out the house.
Don't do that.
Not one cupcake make it to the wedding.
And you over here, I got it.
Okay, I'm sorry. We had a problem. You come and walk in there looking like the Michelin man because you done ate all the supplies. You made the cupcake.
You make it. One more cake.
Just one more. I'm missing something.
One more cake. I got it.
Now you got the jitters because you done ate the whole.
Now you go knock out the delivery man because he coming to go deliver the cakes and you don't want to.
Forget it. They're not going to go. They're not going.
Don't do it to yourself. You can't do that. That ain't right.
Temptation. You human, yes, but you try to use wisdom. What's up, Linda?
Don't be stupid. Don't put yourself in a crisis. All right? They ain't got no wedding cake. It's half of it missing.
Taste and see that the Lord is good.
But we all say, just let me have a taste. You can't do it.
You know it was good to you.
And you want to still get to know him. Oh, Lord.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Chiquisha, I know what you're saying because that's what we're saying. How you ignore you know, though?
And that brings me to the second part. Temptation is inward desires of your own mind. Don't say somebody made you do it, because that ain't how it goes.
So like I remember
it's
saying,
in here.
I didn't do it. He did.
It's
It wasn't me. It was him. He got a mind of his own. What do women say?
It'd be the ones closest to you.
What do women say? If the men say it's not me, it's him.
I ain't never heard no woman say that.
I ain't never heard women say that either.
Kill every thought that would separate you.
No, the women say, no, get behind me. Away from me, Satan.
Listen, temptation is inward desires, all right, from your own mind. It'd be the ones closest to you, okay? Your own mind to mess you up. But there's 7 tips on what to do. The first one is to recognize the potential demon in your life.
So when you get the text and you get all tingly inside, delete.
Recognize the potential. That's the first thing you need to do. Recognize the potential temptation.
Get behind me, Satan.
For example, y'all been friends for a while. Mm-hmm. You know, y'all always had a little ignited spark between y'all. And, you know, nothing ever happened, though. Y'all never really said nothing. Y'all just feel the tension. And then you get in a relationship. That person got to go.
This person is a nuclear bomb. This is your kryptonite to your Superman.
And it sucks. Recognize the potential. I'm using that example.
Yeah.
Recognize.
You have not committed a sin. You have not tempted with the tempter. But the thought of, you know that you have a...
Y'all know y'all both reach for the stapler.
You know y'all soulmates.
Y'all both reach for the stapler.
Y'all thinking like y'all got the same feelings. I can't get out. You see them coming, scream, run.
You know what it is. You know how you feel. He passed you a piece of paper and you own the glory. You got to get it together. Recognize the potential, okay? The second step is remove yourself.
If you won't go, I'm out.
You got to do it.
Something's going to happen.
And I use that example because it sucks. You guys have been best friends for years and nothing has always been that little... But y'all always got that tension. Once you get in a relationship, recognize.
So then another recognition.
And remove yourself.
Everybody you with, they don't like.
Right.
They don't tell you
It's always something wrong.
Something wrong with them.
Maybe it's a sign to get out of your current situation. Oof.
Help me, Lord.
No. That brings me to the third stop. Be honest. What the hell going on? What's going on?
Why the two of y'all shaking like that? Why every time we come together?
Everybody stop talking every time we walk in the room.
Why? What's wrong with y'all?
What's going on? Be honest. Okay?
Hey, Cindy.
3. Be honest.
Can you be honest?
Well, who I'm being honest to?
Are you admitting to yourself or to others?
Am I telling them or me? Who I'm being honest with?
I think you should tell all 3.
I'm going to God. I let God tell my business. I ain't finna say nothing. I'm letting God tell my business. Because I'm messed up. You're my best friend, but I love you. I want you, but I need you.
Oh, you don't need, but you don't need the best friend. You want.
No.
You want to need.
It happens, man. These things happen. Michelle says, my male best friend won't talk to me because he has a girlfriend and he wanted to date me. Now he only talks to my family. Girl, he recognized and removed. Yes, he did.
Yeah, but he's still talking to your family because he's still checking up on you.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Because if not, he wouldn't talk to your family.
That's right. Why would he want to keep ties? That's still a tie. It's still a tie. If something happens, he waiting for them to tell when you break up with your somebody to come back in. He just need a little
air. He did, just in case something happened.
He like this. You know, he about to jump in the rope for double dutch? I'm waiting for my turn. Come on. Did I just say that? I'm sorry.
She said being petty.
He plotting. Yes.
Hey, look.
Keep the family close, just in case.
If he literally stopped talking to you.
Tag, I meant, if this boy act up one more again.
She's like, girl, you don't want God to tell.
That's true, because you got to tell us.
Look, I'm just saying. All right? He recognized and removed himself. He ain't do the honesty part, though, because he ain't. Well, actually, if you know, that's why he removed his stuff. He did step 3.
But you sure it's them, it's him talking to the family still talking to him because they hope that he's still becoming potential.
Yeah, your family will mess it up.
Your family ain't right either.
What if your family mess up your temptation? They just keep bringing that person around.
Mothers do that.
Or they keep.
Mothers and fathers do that.
You know, I got a drinking problem, but every time we show up at the function, y'all keep inviting me to the one that got all the liquor every time. Just tempting me. 4.
Were you personally talking about yourself? I'm just saying, I want to make sure that's what we're talking about. Because I know when we go to the White House,
Number 4,
that table full of liquor. And then they tell us, don't tell them you left here. Why y'all keep doing that? Y'all know every Christmas, it'd be more than la 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 la.
She said no, but he calls them and checks on them. He's checking on you. So how Michelle doing? She all right? Right. You know that come up in the conversation.
They just say, how you doing, Mom and Dad? I miss y'all. Everything okay? Yeah, by the way, how's Michelle?
All right, cool, you know.
Just checking. She's still with that guy, huh? You know that's how the conversation goes. When they do this, then the mom be like, what, baby? What? Nothing.
Nothing. I gotta go. I gotta go, Miss Shirley. I gotta go. Mm-hmm. So, number 4. This one, I feel like Google got it wrong again.
Here we go.
Because it says, first, recognize. 2, remove. 3, be honest. 3, be honest. Y'all see that?
3.
And then number 4, it says, visualize yourself resisting the temptation.
So after I admit all of that, I'm supposed to go back and think about it? Ain't that committing a sin?
That's why I said number 4. I think Google, you got to mess. Y'all trying to manipulate us because what you mean visualize myself resisting? So visualize myself getting in and say, no, I ain't gonna do it.
So wait a minute, I'm gonna watch a movie of myself. I just want to understand. So I'm watching myself do the act. Suppose I don't tap out the vision.
Right. What if I just go through with it? Google, we gonna skip over that one.
Don't do that one, y'all. Hey, Sharon.
Yeah, we gonna don't do number 4.
Don't visualize, because when you visualize, you enter into temptation. And what's the prayer? And Lord, lead me not into temptation,
yeah, right.
but deliver me from this visual.
Right.
Because
somebody report this Google page because this thing, this gotta go. I'm finna
cross it out. Use red. You don't
Excuse
got red?
number 4, y'all. Number 4.
Use red, the blood of Jesus.
Don't visualize yourself doing it.
Because this done gone too far already. Like watching yourself in the bakery section.
Right. See? Don't.
Hey, Nigel.
Go ahead, cross that off. Don't do that. Don't
do this number.
Do this. Don't do this. Anyway,
get visual, then add pecs, Lord Jesus.
Right. See what I'm saying?
See, you're gone too far. Look at you. Look, you're gone. You're premeditating.
That was bad.
You wrote it down.
I didn't think about it.
I told you.
All right, the new number 4. Think of the long-term consequences. Okay?
Okay.
That's the good one.
That's not funny because the last topic we had, it did say look at the repercussions of your action.
Yeah, think of long-term consequences. Is it worth it? Let me work it. But
that's not the right song. That's not
Lord. Whew. Jesus. Jesus. Sorry.
Moment of silence.
See, you said visualize it, and I did.
She said, why are we visualizing pets? That's exactly what we're talking about. Don't visualize temptation. You know your husband got a...
Is it worth it?
And then the guy that he got 4 pecs. How many pecs?
Get off the pecs, people. I said cross that out. Cross it out.
You shouldn't have said visualization.
She said we doing buns too. Number 6, distract yourself.
Come on.
Distract yourself.
But you know, this is funny because commercials are temptation.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to eat right, and then all the fast food commercials come on. Or Pearl bring donuts to the show.
Just leave it on the screen.
And just leave it there. And know these people diabetical. And then have them want to come through the screen to the studio.
You diabetical. Why it's in the house?
Why do you think I got the computer open? I'm not looking at the screen. I'm blacking the donuts. Distractions, Exhibit A. Although I see it in the screen, that's why I'm not looking up there. I don't know what I'm reading there. The screen don't scroll up by itself. This ain't a Mac.
Number 7, don't give yourself a choice. I like that one.
Hold on.
No. Distraction, Diamond.
I'm distracted.
I like that. Don't give yourself a choice.
So don't give myself an option.
No.
So why did I go back to the one before that?
Mm-hmm.
Go back to it. What is it?
Distract yourself.
No, before distract.
Think of long-term consequences.
Oh, it was the visual.
It was the one we done cut off. We said let that one out.
Oh, see, I'm still there. So then after I cut that out, think of distraction, long-term consequences. But if I think of long-term consequences, I got to go back to number 4 to visualize what I was doing was going to cause the consequences.
Okay, people. Temptation, 7 ways to resist it. 6 ways to resist it. We're going to do this all in order, one smooth trip, so that y'all could exclude the previous number 4. Okay? The first one is recognize the potential demon in your life.
So I gotta visualize.
The second is remove yourself once you acknowledge what it is.
So take myself out the video.
3, be very honest.
Don't look at it.
Be very honest. 4, think of the long-term consequences.
Don't think about what you're doing.
Is
in
it
the
worth
video.
it? Reverse it. Put the thing down, flip it, don't touch it. Number 6, distract yourself. 6, what is going on with 6? Number 6.
You ran out of fingers, bro.
I'm distracted.
Y'all can see her major was not mathematics. She did pass the class to pass, but math was
Last but not least, number 7. I ain't even finna put no fingers up. Don't give yourself a choice. I really like that. That settles with my soul. Because you know how many times I've heard it's not what you do, it's the situations you put yourself in.
I never heard that before.
My God. I heard it so many times.
Say it again.
It's not what you do. It's what you put yourself in.
I thought it was not what you do, it's how you do it.
Same way, technically.
Not really. Because I
That
can be
is true.
doing it
Flip
well.
it and reverse it. She said, what if it's your husband? Wait, if the temptation is your husband?
Flip it and reverse it. Huh? Wait a minute. What if the temptation is your husband?
Yeah,
or somebody else? Who's
your husband?
Wait a minute. She talking
girl,
to me?
go get him.
Oh, no.
Your husband.
Oh, she talking to me? She said, what if it was my husband? Is that what she said?
I don't know.
Why you get so serious?
Because I don't know. Yes, if the temptation is he your husband. Go get him.
Fall into temptation.
I'm confused. Ain't y'all married? Go get him.
It's your.
Put your thing down, flip it in
hold
the
up,
first
stop.
stick.
Ask the right question to get the right answer. Are you still together?
It's your nippy.
Y'all know these shows be off the chain. Oh. We'd like to thank you so much. A long-term solution is add pain points to your temptation.
Yo, I'm sorry. This is still playing in my head. Okay. I can't get out of my head. I don't know the words for that part. Somebody Google the lyrics, please. I can't get that part out of my head. It's your favorite. Yeah, I can't get that part out of my head. I'm sorry.
I can't read nothing.
I almost flooded my bed, Pearl.
What is he, your husband or not? I'm waiting for an answer.
Oh, what if your ex-husband is your temptation?
Oh, the ex part didn't come on there.
Oh, please, somebody Google the lyrics. They won't come out my head.
I don't think we should be flipping husbands, y'all.
Ugh.
Okay, wait. What's the next one? Oh,
Pearl, where's the red cup? It's ginger ale today. That's the problem.
Do you mean, what is your ex? Oh, I almost flooded my bed, Pearl. I'm so sorry. I'm confused. Pearl, what? Pearl.
Please, my lyrics. I can't get this on my head. Please help me. Oh,
I can't. It's too many words.
Do y'all know? We're gonna put a break right here. Do y'all know what she says right there? Please.
It's your because I think they fast forward that part on the song, so I don't know who knows the lyrics to that. Sing it.
Sing it.
What's the first line?
Put your thing down, flip it in reverse. It's your pippin'.
Okay, we're back. Ask Alexa or Google.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. I don't know who sing the song.
It's Missy Elliott, girl.
Oh, she don't speak English anyway. I'm moving right on. She don't even know what she's saying. She did it live. She let the song play the part. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, because I just said the same thing.
If anybody,
hey Donovan,
if anybody can figure out what she said right there and teach me, I'll give y'all $5. I swear to God.
She just gonna give away money.
I swear to God. They ain't gonna figure it out.
Did you put the Cash App on
They
it?
ain't gonna figure it out. If y'all figure out $5, let me.
Yep,
$5.
I think she said at Twitter it was a random exclamation. Like, you're really we stuck. This one point.
That was it. That was it.
Infidelity.
Tina says it says.
She bought you because that's $5. Go ahead. I hope you buy somebody Starbucks.
That was the 7. That was it.
I'm sorry. I just want to recap.
That was it.
So, in other words, here's the question.
So, in other words, to answer the question,
is temptation still bad, even if you do?
I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hell. Remove your distraction. Remove yourself. Remove yourself. Hell. Just don't do it. It's the situations you put yourself in. It is. It really is. Oh, I love y'all. So this is how you start the week. Okay? Know your temptations. Be honest with yourself. And back up. Reverse it. Reverse. Back it up.
It's all songs in Pearl Hand right now. I'm just telling y'all. Block them, ghosts them.
I can't turn the radio off. I can't.
I heard that. Reverse.
That's what I'm saying, okay? I'm gonna need the $5 because I'm gonna get fired.
Oh my God.
Rosa said if it's worth
she Googled it. Okay.
Yo.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I
put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And she literally put
No, get a tip. Till Ursa versus
YouTube, if y'all could get to Facebook, this girl done put it.
If you got a big, let me search it and find out how hard it's gonna work you. To Ursa the DNA to the top. I sure did. Yes, she did. That's what she asked for. You owe her $5. That's all. I'm closing my screen after that. You owe her $5.
She put the words
to send
on the thing.
T. Ursiver DNA to Pitilif no wood. Good night, Yum Tup. You asked for it. You shall receive. Hi, Kate. Oh, Kate went back. Go look at Roses. If y'all want to see,
I'm
it's
telling you,
Roses.
y'all can get on our Facebook and go look at the comment. The girl done put the thing in there and reversed it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Whew. Tell her she got to share to find out. Yeah.
My thing down.
Artistry put it in. They said Rose ain't going out by something.
YouTube can do it too.
Oh.
Oh, I'm crying. Okay.
Okay.
To
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
And find out how I had it gotta work here.
How I had it gotta work here.
That's what.
I love y'all. This is great. But I'm gonna stick to my word. I said what I said, and I know what I said.
So listen, on some serious, I can't. Everybody really went.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
On some realness, we're human, no matter what. Let's be real about it. I'm still here.
Y'all gave me a laugh. I needed that. I love y'all. But way to start the week. Happy friggin' Monday. That's just how it is.
I can't say nothing.
Don't put yourself in temptation.
Right. Try your best. To be honest, try your best.
Honestly.
You know that's your weakness. You know you have issues. Everybody did it. I'm just, you know it though. The song makes me want to twerk. For example, you know you have a dancing problem when that bass hit in the club. Don't go in the club. And you have a twerking problem.
That ain't it. You got a dancing problem and you get to church and it hit. You start winding up and Sit it down. Sit it down. Sit it down.
You're a distraction at
Put
this
the rump in the seat. Sit it down.
You up there bringing your dance step to the Lord. You just
he don't need to see nobody twerking at church. I swear.
You changed partners. That's what you said, and you found it. But you don't have. There's. You must know the difference. Come on now. You winding up talking about you dancing for Jesus. No, stop. Make
it unpleasant or make it difficult.
Distract yourself.
Distract yourself. Think of what's right.
Right.
work. Don't be twerking in church, okay?
Come on, y'all said it though.
Don't be twerking in church. Watch your hips. Watch the rump, okay?
That's what they be doing, watching the rump.
Don't be twerking in church, please, Lord. Don't do it.
Now, when we say distract yourself, we don't want you to become a distraction. That's not what we're saying. She said
this girl dropped it low on New Year's Eve service once, and she caught herself. We all acted like that part didn't happen. Y'all just ignored it.
What about that testimony? Y'all need to prejudge the testimony services. People want to give out their deliverance.
No.
But hear the story first before you put the mic to the person's mouth. She said how she was.
No. Stop it. Stick a pin.
Prostituting in the streets with her body parts. That's all I'm saying. She told the body parts she was prostituting with. And she went into detail. And I'm surprised the man held the mic that long. Come on. Ain't no mothers in the church.
Oh,
Vincent.
People.
She said the mouth area was occupied. Good way of putting it, Michelle. You know the testimony I talk about.
Honestly, testimonies, you need to test it out. It's a testimony. Y'all need to test it out first before you let it out, honestly. Tell somebody.
That's what she did.
No, tell somebody first before you get on the mic. No.
She was very explicit. Yes, she was. So I'm just saying, come on now.
Talk to Pastor first before y'all want to go.
I don't know if you should tell Pastor that.
Well, if you're just joining in, please watch the rebroadcast.
And if you're watching the rebroadcast,
we have decided that yes,
it's your dipper.
So put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
It's the
Okay, Michelle, first of all, it's about 4 of y'all that's going to need the $5. So
That's
y'all better figure it out. 5 divided by 5. Damn!
She did not excel in math. She said 5 of y'all got to come together about that $5. 4 5s is 20.
Honestly, because Rosa took the cake. Then y'all tried to take her little earnings.
So wait a minute, 5. Then
it's split between 4 of them. So
how
$5 because
artistry.
Look, because Auntie Marcia had an artistry, and then she had it already over here, and then she just sat right there.
Those who couldn't come to Facebook, artistry brought it over to YouTube. That's what happened. They worked together.
Rosa, they done took your earnings, girl. They done split it 3 ways over here.
They split it and reversed it.
Oh, hey, she said, "Look, I said she needs to pay me for the reverse cowgirl. Can't be flipping and reversing for free."
If someone just comes in the show and sees this comments, they're gonna be so confused.
Oh, I'll see you right after work, bro. Wait a minute, don't pull up on me. Hold on.
We is cutting up today, Shantae. I'm sorry.
Wait, y'all finna pull up on me for $5? Dang, time out.
Yeah, dummy. You always want to put yourself out there. You said first of all, think about what you said. If
your artist, she about to pull up on me.
If anybody, this is what you said, and I quote, if anybody could come up with the lyrics, I could have made up the lyrics. I could have spoken in a.
Hey,
no.
She about to pull up on me, man.
No, you said this. You want me to rewind the show?
No reverse it.
Okay. I'm proud of you, Rosa. You deserve that $5.
Yo.
Y'all need it. We need a cash app.
Yo, Michelle said I need that $5 because my job gonna be like, well, what's this about?
I just said you started this. You started this, bro. You put it out there. You ain't think about what you said. I hope you got $5 in your wallet because I'm not giving you my $5.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, you gonna give everybody $5?
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
I'm about to put on.
She came through.
Hold on. Hell no. I need $5. I need gas in my car. I'm going in there and pretty reverse. I'm about to put it on there too. Pay me my $5. You're welcome, Rosa, sweetie. Let me see. How do I put it? It's your.
That's it.
It's
I'm
your
done.
Dipper.
I'm done.
Dipper.
Yo, you too.
Dipper.
I love y'all. I'm out of here. You better close out Facebook because I'm done. You done.
I was trying to say hit send.
You done.
This is a great laugh to start the week, bro. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Pearl earned the $5. No, sorry.
Rosa earned the $5.
We hope you enjoyed our show today, but seriously, think about it. The next time something happens or temptation comes your way, lift your head up high and say, I'm not going to do it.
Oh my God, Marcy, y'all finna pull up. Wait a minute. She said, let's see who gets to the house first. Okay. Anybody got my back? They about to jump me for $5.
They ain't gonna jump you. They coming to collect. What they jumping you for? You said it and reversed it because I'm going to flip it up there. So as I was trying to make a positive message,
yes.
When temptation comes your way, I don't know why that song keeps coming. Lift your head up high and say, "Hallelujah!" Anyhow, don't do it. Try your best.
I'm in Hartford. I'll get there first. Oh my God,
that's a threat. That's not. Yeah, you better hold on. You better give them donuts at the door. Don't touch my olive oil. That ain't gonna help you today.
I'm finna pray for y'all because y'all need to leave me alone.
And I don't. Go ahead, tell people I got spare olive oils in my studio.
I got your back, bro. Just pay me $5.
Hold up. Amanda said you are safe. They don't have any gas. Rosa said she's leaving work now. So we're glad that you guys took the time to check in on our show today. Be blessed. Have a wonderful week. We will be back on Wednesday at 1 p.m.
If I'm not here, y'all know.
What's happening that Pearl got to pay up? That's what's happening. I'm not coming, Pearl. It would cost me more to get there, Jesus.
Well, if I'm not here on Wednesday.
Lift my head up high and say, give me the $5 anyhow. That's what I'm talking about.
I got your back for 20.
I got you.
Sign me off. I'm out of here.
Good
I'm
night.
outta here.
This is too much.
Y'all gonna up the
I'm
price.
using mouses.
Gonna up the price on my safety. I'm finna. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all gone.
I take a donut too.